So one of the most overlooked, underrated fighters in boxing right now, Michael Hunter, especially at heavyweight, is looking to make his return this year, probably March, April. Um he has different opponents right now on the table, but I definitely have been waiting on the news to see when he's gonna fight next. But with a surprise, also he was discussing they asked him questions about the injury to Tyson Fury, and this is a we just this is what happens, you know what I'm saying, when we're dealing with Tyson Fury. A lot of fans now are starting to kind of admit it, but they know, well, I know the real history of Tyson Fury fans and so-called fans, because a lot of people didn't like him until he beat Wilder, and then they jumped on their side, and then now they're trying to jump back off the bandwagon. So, but this has nothing to do with Michael Hunter, but I'm just saying, uh, because now the history with this has already been around. He's pulled out of multiple fights. You know what I'm saying? You see how many guys have not gotten Tyson Fury in the ring? Tyson Fury still hasn't fought Usyk. Do you understand that? He still hasn't fought Usyk. We have people talking about, but I'm getting off topic right now. But Michael Hunter was just discussing how the history of Tyson Fury and the things he's done over the years have kind of shown since amateur years, and just how his family and people just deal with certain things as far as the business and overall. You know what I'm saying? It could even involve the sparring that's going on, and why are we doing roughhousing sparring this early to close to a fight? But it's just overall the stuff that goes on. You know what I'm saying? It could be a hoax, it could be just a fake, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? When dealing with Fury them, a lot of people sitting around. I've been hearing for the past couple of weeks, because I'm usually a guy that'll sit up here and say, yeah, he gonna pull out the fight, or he's gonna do something like that. I haven't said anything like that. But for some reason, I've been hearing a whole lot of people that wasn't saying this 2 years ago when he did it, 3 years ago when he did it, 4 years ago when he did it. I wasn't hearing none of these people sitting here saying, "Oh, well, Tyson Fury is gonna pull out of this fight," or "He pulled out of that fight because he didn't want to do this." So you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that's been going on, but now people trying to bring it to the forefront. But Michael Hunter, he has more history with these guys than all of us put together, so he would know better than anybody. So a lot of these fans jumping around, just I don't know, bro. Like a lot of people, they just read some press clippings or some news, and all of a sudden they just act like they know more than the fighter. It's disgusting what goes on, especially with these fans. That's why you don't have to. Most of the time, you don't have to talk about boxing. You can just discuss what they talk about, and it's not really something to go back and forth with. Just let them talk. But he's already let you know like what goes on in the sport as far as with these Furies, um, and what they can do. Especially Tyson Fury has held up so many fights in the heavyweight division. Michael Hunter should be top 10, top 5 heavyweight right now, fighting in for a big fight. But you got a lot of guys now. They're kind of picking and choosing. Now I'm hearing that Hergovic's an option. Like, how did he get squeezed in when he wasn't an option for anybody just last week? So it's a lot of stuff that's kind of going all over the place right now. I really don't know. But I said a couple of days ago that the heavyweight division is just all over the place. It's already to the point where guys like Michael Hunter is not really at the forefront. I feel like he's definitely still a contender, but um, these fights got to get put together though. Too many uh, people trying to have their hand in everything, and it's kind of slowing down. It's not kind of slowing down. It's slowing down a lot of people's careers. People try to say, "Oh, it's just this place and that place that does it." It's slowing down everybody's career. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fights should have already been happening. A lot of people are scared of guys at heavyweight. You see, they said that Tyson Fury got dropped by a cruiserweight. Then you got another cruiserweight like Usyk that's coming up. So you got heavyweights running from cruiserweights and a lot of other things. But are the fans gonna kind of see things out? Because right now they're changing their opinion about things, and now the things that people like Michael Hunter saying now are kind of normal now. When a couple of years ago they weren't normal because people would think, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because it seems like half of these people already knew it. They just didn't want to say it. But now some of the people sound like they're just learning it, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. But it just goes to show, man, it's kind of hard to tell if he's even faking it or not. You know what I'm saying? From what I've seen, if I had to go with it, I had to choose, I'll say he's faking it. Just because. And I'm picking him. I was picking him to try to beat Usyk. But I feel like he's possibly faking it or he put himself in a bad position. Can't be fighting this long, man, doing this much. And I just said a couple of days ago that he already stopped the fight for December. But Michael Hunter's right though, man. It's just a lot of stuff going on behind that, the history behind him. I disagree with everything he said. And he's the most overlooked, underrated boxer in boxing. Michael Hunter. He's definitely somebody that people don't really try to think about as much. But as far as American boxing, he's a huge commodity. He just got to get check out his fights more. But I'm gonna definitely cover his next fight. I'm definitely gonna keep up with that because we definitely need to support more American heavyweights, cruiserweights, heavyweights, all around. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.